What going on, man? It's Infamous, the one and only. I just jumped out the port with Dirty Glove out.
Big rock in the Cuban, legit like a fossil, like Nanny McPhee with the big tooth. Everybody 6 feet when they put it in the ground, I don't care if you swollen.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. We got Infamous back, jumping off the porch with us today. What's up, bro?
What the fuck going on, man?
Man, I'm coolin', bro. How you feeling?
I'm good, man. Blessed to be here.
Word. That's what's up, bro. Appreciate you pulling back up on us, man. Jumping off the porch with us.
So,
Yeah, man. So, shit, man, I think it's been about 3 years since the last time you was here on the porch, man.
about 4, down to 5.
Yeah, man, it's been a nice little minute. And that was like early in your career. You was, kind of just getting started, but
Right.
had a nice buzz at that time, and a lot's been going on, since you've been here.
No cap, bro.
Yeah.
How you been a lot going on, man?
Yeah. How you been feeling about the way that your career been going since the last time you pulled up on us?
Since when I left last time, bro, I feel like I was letting people get in my ear, changing the way I was rapping, like changing how I got on, you feel me? Trying to try different shit when I should have stuck with the same shit, but like, I've been getting back to it this year.
Yeah.
And my numbers been going crazy how they were when I started, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I feel like I got myself back type shit.
Nah, for sure. And when you say listening to what other people was telling you, is that coming from like the label and
Yep.
who you assigned to, or from your people around you?
I mean, yeah, hell yeah, but it was a mixture of both. So like people telling me to like try different shit or putting me on different beats, sending me beats, making me feel like I gotta do a nigga beat cause he in the studio. I'm like, damn, I ain't want bro to pull up and waste his time. But like, I was just getting into it. I ain't want to come in and leave a bad taste in motherfucking mouth and shit. But like,
Yeah.
you can't make everybody happy, bro. You
Yeah.
gotta do your things to go with this shit. You feel me?
Yeah, nah, for sure. And you just dropped a single, Sabre for David, that's been going crazy.
Yeah, go crazy on TikTok.
Tell me about that, like how that come about?
Shit, I was watching this story with the screaming nigga David and the girl in the they found her passed away in the trunk type
Yeah.
shit. So I thought of a bar type shit. It was a play on words. A lot of people took it wrong, you feel me?
Yeah.
With the first 2 bars, but that ain't what I meant by it. If you listen, you'll know that though. So
Yeah.
Gotta explain it for real.
Yeah, because
Go check it out though.
Yeah, because I seen people was online talking about like you being insensitive to that situation that happened.
Yeah, low list left.
Yeah. No, for sure. And who you got on the porch with you, bro? Who you brought with you?
Goddamn, my little brother, Daddy Stick, man. Baby Pate, 4-5, Cho, Vay, Slab, Lil Drake, man. Goddamn Stick, he rap, you feel me? Baby Pate rap. Zay Money do all this is my road manager right here, man. Y'all see him everywhere. You in the city, from the city. You had any time to see, you know Zay Money, man. Everybody know him.
Yes, sir.
Slag, goddamn. Lil Drake rap too, though.
Okay, word.
Go check them all out.
Nah, that's what's up. And are y'all all like signed to the same label or what?
Nah, I'm with a distro.
Okay.
I'm with 1 RPM.
Okay.
When I came, I was with Alamo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was with Alamo. Yeah, you remember that shit?
Yeah, nah, for sure.
I was just starting. Like, just. Nah, they all independent right now, shit. We trying to get them with it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Get them with it.
Nah,
They better come get them before I sign them.
Huh, yes, sir. Nah, I could dig that. And what would you say that you learned so far through your career? Like you said, you started out being signed with Alamo, had a lot of motion, then a lot of changes, starting to happen around you. Like, what's some things that you learned, from your first situation going into, this next situation?
Well, shit, career-wise, like, you can't lose your prayer life, you feel me? You gotta keep a relationship with God. Like, when there's other shit going on, and it's like, you kind of forget about it. You forget, like, what you come from type shit. But you gotta remember, you gotta keep God in your life, bro. Keep your own relationship with God. Like, I ain't telling you go to church every Sunday. You need your own relationship with God. Cause if people that go to church every Sunday or Saturday, whatever religion you is, goddamn, and they don't got no relationship with God, you feel me?
Yeah. You
gotta be able to hear from them, you feel me?
Yeah.
So.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, I like to say that I'm more spiritual than religious.
Yeah.
Definitely, like giving most praise to that highest power, but maybe don't subscribe to, like going to church every Sunday or what other people might, say you have to do to be a part of this specific religion.
Nah, and I don't think that's right. You gotta, you feel me? You gotta hear from God yourself, man.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. Now, I remember the last time you was here, you was talking about you played football at a young age. Now, seeing how college football is now with the NIL and these college players getting these crazy checks.
I should have went to college.
Yeah.
If I can go back, but I'd do it again. I just felt like I didn't have the temperament to do it. Like, I would get in trouble and shit, but you feel me? I was good. I just, with the football shit, I feel like I couldn't really get my story out. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I wasn't the tallest nigga, and I played right guard and shit, center, no guard, all that. You know them niggas in it. In college, like 6'5", 6'6".
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure. But if I can go back though, bro, I feel like I would have stayed focused. I wouldn't even chose the rap shit, but I feel like this shit kind of chose me. I ain't take it serious, like it fell in my lap. Like I worked hard, but it just, like I made God a promise, bro. This shit, it went to another level, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, for sure. I mean, you know, I always say like you can't question God's divine timing. And, you know, what's meant for you is meant for you. So, I mean, it looked like you went the right route, you know, because a lot of people, you know, when I search your name on Twitter, when I look you up on Twitter, like so many people talking about you and and really talking about the bars, talking about the lyrics, like you really saying something too.
I don't make like low IQ music, bro. People are judge my shit. I feel like if a nigga say on ad game, he don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
His IQ ain't there. You just gotta listen. That's why I put the pictures and shit on the reels and shit I post, cause nigga don't be listening.
Yeah.
Just listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you some shit. And I'm saying shit nigga never said. For sure.
Yeah, nah, for sure. And talk to me about your most recent project, To Be Enphamus.
To Be Enphamus, it was smooth. Got some good songs on that bit. I feel like I kind of rushed it. I still tweaked it though. I was able to fix some shit I ain't like about it, but yeah, it's smooth.
Word. And your song No Biggie and No Biggie Part 2, both of those songs been going crazy. Couple million streams, you know, on YouTube as well as on the DSPs and all that. How did you come up with No Biggie? How did that come about?
Bro, just rapping. And I said a bar like No Biggie. I'm like, damn, I feel like people click these songs if I name it No Biggie. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I just put it out.
Word. And so the first one has Real Recognize Rio and BHM Peasy. And then part 2 got Big Yavo on it.
Fact. They both went crazy.
Yeah. So how did you make the decision to do a part 1 and then a part 2? Like how did the part 2 come about?
I think the part 2 came about because the type of beat. I went on the screen. I don't know if you've seen it. Registering. And the beats he was playing, like I'm like, oh, they fucking with me on these type beats.
Yeah.
So No Biggie, I just grabbed one of them type beats off YouTube and just shit start rapping. I'm talking about the day after the stream, I'm posting that bitch on TikTok, just gonna see what it do. That motherfucker went up, a couple 100,000 views and shit. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna put this song out. I didn't expect it though. I ain't gonna count. I ain't expect the video to do that.
Yeah.
That's why I came out of nowhere.
Yeah, nah, I mean, both of them going crazy, and they both still moving.
Right.
So that's
organic too.
You say what?
Organic.
Yeah, for sure. And that's another big change that has happened even since the last time you was here on the porch, the rise of streaming. And how now, you know, streaming is even more powerful than other, you know, forms of media that was at one point. You know, all these different platforms and stuff was where it was at. But now it's all about streaming. I see that you've adapted to that well, but like, how do you feel about just the new phase of media and where it's going and with streaming like being on top?
I fuck with it. Cause niggas who come from a struggle can make some of their stuff overnight. I fuck with it. You can post a TikTok and that motherfucker look cinematic enough, you saying the right thing, and you'll wake up with your life change. Like, I fuck with that. I feel like social media gave people a voice. Some people. Right. Social media also gave people a platform who don't even need no fucking phone for real.
Yeah.
But as far as helping people who need it, who really talented, like if people like God gave people real gifts. So for us niggas to be able to reach us from 18, 24 hours away, you feel me?
Yeah.
And bring their talent to the world, I feel like that shit's beautiful, bro, no cap.
Yeah, no, for sure. And then the streaming has allowed, like you said, has allowed for people who come from nothing to build themselves up into something. And it doesn't take for you to...
Oh, you're not talking about like TikTok and shit, you talking about like Twitch.
Yeah, like Twitch and the streaming and all that. Yeah, I mean, that as well, you know?
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with it. Them people they got some real loyal fans, man. Yeah, people getting that life change from going on stream too though.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
I went to another level after the stream, I feel like.
Yeah, and it makes it where you don't necessarily have to have celebrities and people with big numbers to be on your stream to be a popular streamer. Like you
Facts.
can grow your audience yourself and, you know, and then have to bring people to you. People have to come to you, you know. That's why cats like LeBron going on Kai Cenat joint, you know, instead of Kai having to chase after all of these people to come and, you know, step on his, you know, pull up on his stream.
Viral clips and shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get some of my bros into it now, bro.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Your song NFL Jail or Hell, that song is dope and just talks to the options, you know, the limited options that we have, you know, growing up in the trenches.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah,
Sure, like that's I feel like that's all a nigga dream is. Like, of course nobody dream to go to jail, but it's like you grow up, bro. You come up a certain way, nigga gonna die. Like some of the people I brought with me the first time, you know, I ain't had nobody on the porch, but my bro was back there.
yeah,
Type shit. Some of them did. Quez in jail, Quez in the Fed, like
yeah.
you know, all of them were back there. So shit. People pass away, gang. People die like that. That would come with this shit, man.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Nah, it's definitely hard to lose people, but that, you know, is unfortunately a part of life, you know, and we got to be thankful for every day that we, you know, get that opportunity to be above ground. For real.
Yeah.
Have you been able to like really work on healing from the losses that you've taken, from people to just other losses that you've taken? Like, have you really, you know, worked towards trying to heal from that?
Nah. And okay, I don't deal with my problems with the music.
Yeah,
Like I joke around and shit, but like
the music, your therapy.
yeah, fat. After the first couple died, gang, like you really can't cry no more. You just like pray for the people you still got, bro.
Yeah,
That's it. But I know God don't make no mistake too. But at the end of the day, bro, shit. You know how this shit go, bro.
yeah, nah, for sure. How would you say your sound has evolved, you know, over the years, and even your process of recording?
Type beat. I know with the way I be rapping, I belong on a certain type beat. I can't do everybody beat. Now, I can make a song on any beat though. Like I don't experience writer's block and shit for real. I just have a problem. I have a problem with a beat. Like, damn, I feel like the beat ain't giving me no motivation to rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Cause I cannot have nothing to say, and a certain beat come on, like load that motherfucker up, and I just walk in there and get it rapping.
yeah. And do you write or do you just freestyle and punch
Both.
in?
I can do both.
Okay.
I write most of the time though.
Okay, okay.
Most of the time, the majority. I say about 80% of the time.
That makes sense as to why your songs have like deeper meanings in them, and, you know, like the good storytelling. And
Let me tell you, this get me try to sound cool and shit. I ain't never wrote a song in my life. Like, bitch, pay for your own studio time. See if you write a song then, nigga.
yeah,
All that freestyling and shit, cause like when you with a major, they pay for your studio time. So when I'm with Alamo, I can get an 8 to 12 hour session and shit. When I start having to pay for this shit myself, man, bitch, I might go to the studio with 10 songs wrote. I ain't finna fuck around. I'm coming out the pocket. Like,
yeah.
the studio time ain't nothing to play with.
Wow, for real. You got to go in there ready.
For sure.
What would you say are some things that you've learned about yourself, you know, over these past few years, both artistically and personally?
I ain't as much as the people person I thought I was, for real. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes I just don't be in the mood. But I don't know. I ain't gonna count. I count on one hand the bad reactions I had with fans type shit.
Yeah.
And that's just because the social media presence of me playing this shit all the time, I don't feel like playing like, you feel me? I don't never mean to come out rude though to a couple folks I sight on and shit. It just, sometimes every day ain't the day.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Nah, for sure. I know it's like you got to keep a healthy balance with it, because you're doing what you love to do, and you blessed to be able to do what you love to do every day. And from doing what you do, you gaining fans. People want to take pictures with you. People want to tell you how much you inspire them. But then on the other side, you got people who, want to give you, bad feedback or, want to hate or whatever. So you just got to keep a balance, with that. Even sometimes when you're having a bad day, you might still have to take a couple pictures. You might,
Fact, but I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna talk about it like I ain't grateful for it.
Yeah.
I be seeing niggas do that. Like they just be want to be left alone. These people that made you rich.
Yeah.
That shit lame to me. So I'm thankful for it though. I'm thankful for all my fans, all the people who take time to download my shit, watch my videos, even the people who come up to me and like take pictures.
Yeah.
That shit been crazy lately, bro. Like I done went out the house for an hour and took over 15 pictures. Like that shit a blessing, cause it used to not be that. You feel me?
Yeah, nah, for sure. You step out, people recognizing you in different spots.
Yeah, it's a blessing for sure.
How would you perceive like your relationship with your audience and with your fans?
I feel like I'm just now getting on a more personal level with them. Like I just made my little broadcast channel.
Okay.
And y'all join it, man. Click the link in my bio. We got 1,400 members. So I'm finna give away some t-shirts and some merch and shit. This brand right here.
Okay.
ETTG, man. Everything turned to gold. You listen to my shit, you know I said it before. All my shit. This Ernie right here, man. Goddamn, you feel me? The one and only Ernie. You want another Ernie? That motherfucker $1,000. Okay.
When I saw you bring that in here, I was about to ask you like who you brought with you, like who you know what I'm saying, one of your ancestors or something?
Nah, ain't nobody in it bitch yet.
Yeah. Let's not put nobody in there.
Nigga better not fuck around. I'm telling you.
Yo, do you have any stories from fan interactions, like something that might have shocked you or?
Man, hell yeah, man. I ain't gonna care. I got a couple of them, bro. That shit be crazy. They put a smile on the nigga face, like. I got a couple of them. Like when I see people see me and like freak out, and I be on some regular shit, like I could just be in the car with one of my partners on some fishbowl shit. I think the hardest part was me realizing like, damn, I'm a rapper, I can't do that. I can't go there. I can't move like this. That's the hardest part of adjusting to. That's extremely hard, because you think about like a regular nigga, like these niggas will tell you like, so when y'all ever see me acting Hollywood, man, I ain't that type of nigga. Like, I ain't that type of nigga. When people approach me like they think on Hollywood, I be like, just chill, bro, you good. Like, pull up on me, talk to me, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't that type of nigga. That little fake bougie shit.
And are you the type of artist that's looking at the comments and are you waking up and Googling your name regularly to see what the chatter is online?
Yeah, I have. I Google my name to see when I was gonna get my little overview for Google.
Oh, okay.
I finally got that motherfucker.
Yeah, word.
So now I don't really do it no more. But nah, the comment, yeah, I see them when they pop up, but going through them, hell nah, I don't really be studying that shit.
Yeah.
Cause you get some good ones and some bad ones, but like, I pay attention if I'm trying to get an opinion on the song before I drop that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Word. Nah, I can dig that. Now, if there's something that you could tell, Infamous from 4 years ago, from when you dropped your first project, if you could go back and tell yourself, something from back then, what would you tell yourself?
Shit, you gotta forgive people. You feel me? If you wanna be forgave, you gotta forgive people, like, cherish people while you got them, shit.
Yeah.
Every day ain't promised, bro.
Yeah, nah, for sure. And what's something different that you do now than, from what you were doing a few years ago? Like if it's something in your routine, a way that you record, or just, just in your daily routine, just something different that you do nowadays and that you probably wasn't doing back then?
I feel like I wasn't posting as much as I was supposed to back then. So now I gotta post. Like I keep a cameraman with me for the most part.
Okay.
So I can get content. Reels, video. You feel me? That shit is important.
Yeah.
You gotta shoot the reel. That shit down there more important than the video.
Nah, for real. Real. It is. It actually is. It's crazy because it's probably 80% lifestyle and then 20% of the music. Like people want to be able to relate to you. People want to be like, yo, like, bruh, cool as hell. Okay, I want to,
That's what I do feel like is hard though, like making relatable shit. Cause I know niggas go in the studio like, let me make something they can relate to. But me, I just like to talk shit.
Yeah.
But that's my personality. Like, this ain't no shit I ain't gotta sit up and think for a week how to make this song. Like the shit I be saying in my song, the crazy shit, that's how I talk on a regular basis. Like,
Yeah.
I say a lot of crazy shit, bro.
But I think that's what make it the most relatable though, bro, is because it's authentic, it's you. And so when people listen to it, it's something that they can feel because they probably feel the same way about certain topics, certain subjects.
Feel that way about yourself.
Yeah.
The shit you hearing me say about my motherfucking self, like, man, don't let nobody never make you feel like you less than what you think you is.
Yeah.
You feel me? Or like you good enough to be this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, for sure. Now, how do you manage burnout or, self-doubt or even the pressure, of the expectations that come with everything you're doing, especially with you coming out the gate with such a big buzz and having to maintain that over the years and with these different songs you drop in different projects?
Man, I just be praying like I stay on the straight and narrow, bro. You have them thoughts of self-doubt and shit, but like I get the opinions from people who opinion I care about for real. And I just take from all of it and be like, all right, man, let me stay motivated. Like this shit pay the bill. Like when you rapping it first, you trying to get out. Whoop, whoop. Whatever you rapping about, whatever you doing, you see what's going on in the net, bro. Like the street can't coincide with the internet. You gotta leave that shit alone, bro. You gonna die or go to jail. Like you gotta. So when rapping become your job, it's like when God bless you, like you really gotta change your life. You can't do the shit you used to do, cause now this is a job, nigga. Like your fans are telling on you, bro. You go do some shit. You know how nigga be rapping and shit, shiesty mask on, whoop whoop, all that. That shit cool. You out here jumping out cars and shit, bro, steal and all that, man. Nigga straight comment, hey, bro, that look like whoop whoop, and everybody like that's him, for sure. They helping police solve the case. Like you gotta change your life when you get blessed, bro. You got to.
Nah, for sure. Because if you don't, then those blessings will go away quick, and you be sitting wondering what happened.
Like God, give me one more chance. Ain't gonna mess it up. And not saying I done made perfect decisions.
Yeah.
I still done made hella bad decisions in the last 4 years. But now I'm mindful though. Feel me? I've been doing better. I've been doing better.
Yeah. Nah, that's the most important thing, bro. Being able to step back, be critical about yourself, be real, like take accountability for things that you've done.
Yeah.
And ask for forgiveness and keep pushing forward. That's the most important thing.
Fact.
For real. If you weren't making music, what you think you'd be doing?
I ain't gonna cap, bro. I was tired of being broke. So I'd probably be in jail. You can do the math with that type shit.
Yeah.
I was tired of that shit. I was working job, trapping nigga, cutting hair, doing tattoos. Not like cutting in the barbershop, like lining niggas up. You feel me? Making a couple dollars and shit.
Yeah.
Mainly tattoos and shit.
Oh,
I probably would have kept going with it. I probably kept going with that. That was kind of fun. Like,
yeah.
I'm talking the day I signed, I threw that shit away.
Huh.
I ain't doing another motherfucking tattoo.
Damn. So you mean with the art, like you can draw and
Nah,
all
I ain't
that?
say all that. I can draw. But the tattoo, like I done fucked some of the bros up. Some of them here right now. I ain't gonna say the names type shit. I done fucked that shit up.
Man, you at least pay for the cover-ups, man?
Nah, yeah, we thugging, bro. We all got some bad tattoos. Nigga, I done fucked myself up, nigga. I done fucked up one of my tats so bad, man. I be acting like I ain't even do it. Acting like I let another nigga do that, motherfucker. People ask me about it.
Be like, man, I got
I'm
this
still
in
a
jail.
teenager, bro.
Word, nah, I can dig it, bro. Another song that I really rock with was "Okay Cool" that you had with Chicken P.
I wrote that holding my daughter, man, in a hotel. I was in a hotel somewhere, out of town somewhere, with my daughter and my baby mama.
Yeah.
I was somewhere out of town, bro. I wrote it in there with them. I was just stayed up right now while I was holding. Came out of nowhere.
Yeah. My Chicken P from my hometown, Milwaukee, so I definitely, when I heard
Shot
it.
it hard. Free chicken.
Yeah.
Free Q5, nigga.
Yeah, free Q5, free chicken, for real.
Free vibe.
That industry.
Free vibe, nigga. Free macho. Free Lil Ace, the crazy cracker, nigga. Long Lil Jack, long Lil BB, man.
I can dig
Long
it.
Lil JB.
Yes, sir. What else you working on, bro? What else you got coming up that you excited about?
Man, No Biggie, the album, man.
Okay.
This motherfucker got some shit on it. You get in your car, you wanna hear some punchlines. Shit make you take the song back. Like, what the fuck this nigga just say? You feel me? Like, tune into that motherfucker. I'm telling you. tune in.
Word.
I got some crazy shit on there.
And what's your experience with your live shows? Like, how do the fans, you know, react when you performing live?
It's good. It been getting better. You know, it's a process.
Yeah.
For sure. And being the fact that I don't really make the ABC music, not saying nothing wrong with it, because motherfuckers become millionaires out that shit, but
Yeah.
I don't be wanting to dumb my shit down, so I know it's gonna take me longer to get you feel me, to get a solid fan base, because niggas not really understanding.
Yeah.
But it's growing.
Right.
I just had a good show in Charlotte, though. That motherfucker was pipe.
Okay. Word. And if there's an artist and or a producer that you could work with or that you aspire to work with, like who are those?
Man, I would have saw with Future.
Okay.
I sent him a freestyle about 2 years ago. He responded to me with the little FBG bird, man.
Word.
Shit made my day, bro. Go out listen to that nigga. Shit. Yeah.
Nah, that's
Shit just be so, bro. Shit be so crazy now, twin. We was just talking about this shit, cause you know, Quest signed the Flock and shit.
Okay, yeah.
Flock like my big brother, like, we be with him all the time. You feel me? Like, just being 9, 8 years old, listening to this nigga. And a little bit before that, I was staying in Riverdale, in Highland Willow, like,
Yeah.
I was in Riverdale, so the shit just felt so close to home, like, but then boom, you see the nigga, like, we just be with him, bro, that shit be crazy. Me and Twin be talking about this shit all the time.
Yeah.
Like, we be at parties, running to a motherfucker. And shout out Lil Baby too, bro. Lil Baby walked up to me in the party. Like, you hard, keep going for show. Like, real nigga, bro. Niggas don't do that.
Yeah.
I tried to walk through the crowd, came to me, said something to me.
How
Man,
much?
it feel good.
I was about to say, how much does that inspire you? You know, being well received from your peers and other artists and people that you looked up to, for them to come up to you and tell you that they respect your music and tell you to keep going. How does that make you feel?
It make me feel good, though. It don't make me feel like I need to change. I just gotta keep going. I got the ball. They see me.
Yeah.
That's all I need was to get noticed.
Yeah.
Give me about 6 months. So remember the date.
Yes,
Give me about
sir.
6 months.
I could dig that. And you got any shout outs you want to give, bro?
I said them already, long live my people, man. I shout out the bros on the porch with me. Shout out Porto, man. East Square Porto, man. Out here bottom. Film director. Video, man. Shout out Fido. Fido been rocking with me since the week after JB died. Wasn't it, twin? Week after JB died, like, so since 2022. Like June 2022. Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and Fido do they do all the dirty work, bro. They directing the videos, they shoot. You feel me? See, he back there working now.
Word, I can dig that. Well, Infamous, appreciate you, bro, pulling up, jumping off the porch with us.
For sure.
Nigga die, just troll him, big win. If you spinning with me, nigga, get in. 5'9" with the Draco on 6'10". He get found in a place you can fish in. If I was Martin, I